meant to do is to destroy them all.
They don't even innovate, they just duplicate. Acting like originators when that ain't the case. 2-seaters, Avenue Beamers, fly guys stay with the green. New Peter, this royalty, you should know better. Mind work, a goon, down for whatever. Panic never, now I'm in the zone. Jane Ye told y'all to watch the throne. You gotta serve to be served. LOL at what you doing just to be heard.
What up, folks? Welcome to Vocab TV, and I'm your host, Mr. Vocab TV, Tali. And sitting to my left, coming straight out of the NJ, New Brunswick, we got 6'4", and we're gonna get into the name and all that. He's 6'4" for a reason, and that's why we sitting down right now. You know I'm a little dude, but we know you got that hot joint out there, the Dreamcatcher. You know that's on Dat Piff. We want to talk about that, and of course your future project coming up. That's probably coming out this month. That Flight 732, yeah, absolutely. So, you know, get a world a little bit of insight on, you know, what you bring into the game and, you
your
know,
boy
how much
6'4", you know what I'm saying? Got the Dreamcatcher on Dat Piff. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's exactly what the title is, you know? We trying to get right. Dreams, I want to see that when I wake up, you feel me? So that's what it's all about. So you hear my hunger, the ambition on the CD and all, you know, and we linked up, got a joint MONEY with Waka Flocka, got my man, me and him coming out with an album called Flight 732. It's fire, just nothing but bangers. It's just hard. It's just like a Jock Jam CD. Just everything's a banger, single, you know what I'm saying? Like, but everything's cool, man. I'm just trying to see my dreams when I wake up, and you know, right in a nutshell. That's it.
Yeah, well, we know, you know, all of us out there catching dreams and things like that. So, like, how hard was the road, or how easy was the road for you to make the transition from, you know, before making music into the scene that you in now?
Oh, all right. You know, it's like a rapper and an artist. So I consider myself as an artist because I had to, you know, strategize and learn a lot more research. So now I know, you know, I'm coming up with a concept and all that. You know, I'm 6'4", the conflicts, you know what I'm saying? Don't look at my actions, look at my intention, my motives, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to bring a positive light, you know, let everybody from the streets to the burbs, everywhere that I relate with, you can relate with me, you know what I'm saying? I relate with y'all.
You want to get into the 6'4", like I said, we did in the beginning I said 6'4", but it's actually 6'FO". You know what I mean? What's the concept? I know you 6'4" and things like that, but what's the concept that you put into coming up with the name?
Oh, you know, it actually can't happen sporadically. You know, I had a homie that who was dealing with music. He's like, he met me. He's like, "How tall are you?" I'm like, "I'm 6'4". He's like, "Okay, 6'4". So after that, it's 6'4". That's what everybody taught me as. You know, sometimes they'll ask me, what your name mean?" Then I'll just stand right next to them. They'll be like, "Oh, yeah." You know, so nothing too much to it.
What kind of like feel that you put into making your music and getting your concepts and things like that? How much work you put into it, and where you get your ideas from?
You know, in my formula of making music, it's a lot of it is my communication with the beat. You know what I'm saying? I don't really come with a, you know, pre-planned thought, rarely ever. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard MONEY, shout out to my boy Jalil. You know, Rock Nation just picked him up. He sent me that joint. I'm like, oh, all right. So we just went in, and then Waka laced the hook, real talk. He laced the hook, and then we just went dumb off of that after that, you know what I'm saying? So I just show my versatility. You know, I could get you in the streets, in the clubs, and then I do a little crossover, you know what I'm saying? I'm the conflict, you know what I'm saying? I'm not orthodox.
But let's talk about the project now that you know about to put out there, Flight 732. Like, who are we expecting to hear on that, and what kind of style are you bringing to that? Is it something different than your previous release?
Flight 732, that's me and my man E9. We both from the city of New Brunswick, you know what I'm saying? So we well known, you know, spitters. So we're like, yo, let's just do a project for our fans, you know what I'm saying? So we did that. You can expect to hear the homie Waka Flocka, of course, Styles P. Got features from producers like my man Nonstop, Jalil Beats, Luck. It's a whole lot. I don't want to forget too many people, but it's dope. And you know, you just the similarity from Dreamcatcher and that is just you feel the hunger, you know what I'm saying, and it's substance, you know what I'm saying. We're not just rapping about pinky rings and chains and all that. Nah, it's substance out there, you know.
So yeah, we talked about the present, we talked about the future, let's go back into the past to that F being king. I'm just want to do my thing. You know what I mean? That right there in itself is something that kind of stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody talking king this, king that. I mean, nothing, no pun intended to anybody out there. But what was the concept behind coming up with that title?
Yeah, that's how I was on it. You know, I'm a humble dude. You know what I mean? That's my character. And you know, at that point in time, that era, everybody was fighting for the top spot, this, that, and the third. And a lot of people got this mentality of one dude successful, we all can't eat. And I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's Nike, but Adidas doing their thing. You know, Reebok got them getting money too. You know, stuff like that. So that was my mentality. Like, why y'all fight about being king? I'm going to do my thing, and I'm going to show you I'm going to do my thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's
we fresh off the photo shoot, of course, for that Vocab Magazine Artist Swag section, and we was working with Ivan here in Studios. I know it sounds funny, Studios, but, you know, it's a comfortable feel. You and your mans was in there doing your thing, getting pictures and things of that nature. You want to give us a little insight on your team that was here with you?
Oh, yeah, Team 6'4". I had my manager here with me, my man JP, Kulu, you know, shouts to Sean Biggs, you know, clothing, the photographer Ivan, you know, fresh cut by my man Glenn, you know. So, you know, it's actually all kind of new to me, so I'm still student to this, you know. So till I get, you know, comfortable, then y'all got a real problem, you know.
No doubt. So, like, for all of your new, I know you got plenty of followers out there now, but for all of your new audiences that you're going to be getting on Vocab TV and things of that nature, you want to give up some of the, you know, your network engines and things like that so people can follow you or, you know, link up and get more connected with your music?
Yeah, y'all can follow me on the web, team64.com, excuse me, and then I'm on the Twitter, of course, at 6FO, the number 6, the letter FO. Facebook, they almost maxed me out though. They not letting me add friends, but I'm on Facebook, facebook.com/the real number 6, letter FO. So it's real simple. YouTube also, just 6FO me, and you find out everything. My channel, YouTube channels, youtube.com/6FO.
No doubt. And of course, you know, this is a fashion magazine, so we always want to know, like, our, you know, people that's in the magazine, their fashion sense and things like that when they going out. I know you was talking about the people that was hooking you up with the line and things like that, but when you're going out on your own leisure time, like, what's some of the things that you throw on them and some of the brands that you like or whatever it is that you wear to keep yourself comfortable?
I mean, it's all how I'm feeling that night, you know what I'm saying? That Friday night, you know, work is over, everybody coming in from the crib. It all depends, you know what I'm saying? If I want to get high-end on them, you know, you do the Louis, you do the Gucci, you do that. Sometimes if I'm just back in the crib chilling, I might H&M them, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's whatever, you know, I'm just a versatile dude. I do what I want, you know what I'm saying? Not what you say. So that's how it is, whatever I feel comfortable in, you feel me? Word.
No doubt. So there you have it. Everything 6'4". You know where to reach him. He gave you all of the links. You got to get more in tune with 6'4". The man got... I ain't going to say nothing more. I'm going to just let you hear the music, you know what I mean? So, in other words, we want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for coming out, for spending time with Vocab TV. I'm looking forward to seeing more from you. And as always, this is your host, Mr. Vocab TV with 6'4", with Beauty...
Shout out Vocab. That's coming from your boy 6.
As always, with beauty, swag, and fashion is always a lifestyle. Make it yours. Until next time.
Hammers in the house, gotta keep the crib toasty. We in the VI, minding our own BI. We fly, move with something tiny like T.I. I'm probably wifing in the club, 6 ain't a liar. Red bottoms like she just walked on fire. Yeah, I'm about that life. Making money in good times, toast with some fine wine. Ice grilling, mean mugging, what you want from me? I backhand them C-shot, now who's watching me? M-O-N-E-Y, M-O-N-E-Y, M-O-N-E-Y.